You know, they say every picture tells 1,000 words. And what I want to talk to you guys today about, this goes for the new YouTubers out there. Starting a YouTube channel is not rocket science. Now, I hope you could stick around because I think you're going to find this video interesting. Okay? I know I have found it very interesting when I was doing it and, you know, doing my research on it and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm not saying anything in a disparaging way towards any other creators who teach on how to grow a YouTube channel, but my tactic, the way I want to do it, I want to show you, like, well, I'm not saying behind the scenes, but I want to show you how basic videos or the way the creators, if you want to call that content creators, how they came about creating their channels. And some got a lot of views, some got millions of subscribers, and I want to point that out to you guys. I don't want you guys out there to think that starting a YouTube channel is so hard that you can't, you know, you'll never be able to live that dream out, and that's further from the truth. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there that have courses on how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get more subscribers, how to get more views and stuff. I want to just show you the basic, very basic concept of how these people, or in this particular case, the one person I want to talk about, how they created a basic video, nothing fancy, but they got over 4 million subscribers within a number of years, doing and they're just being themselves. You know, it just boggles the mind sometimes, but I want to share that with you guys, and I hope you could stick around to check it out, okay? Because I think you're going to get something out of it. And the thing is, when this video is finished, if you want to play it again for yourself, sometimes when people explain things, you know, you might have to watch it again the second time to get the full effect of what I'm actually talking about. I think it's going to be self-explanatory when you watch this video. Folks, for all intents and purposes, I created my YouTube channel with the intentions to help people. That's why if you look at my banner, it'll say online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. And right on the bottom, there's 3 words: help, inspire, and share. I want to help people out. I want to inspire you. And I want to share information with you guys. I don't have a book to sell you. I don't have a dream to sell you. The only thing I could offer you is information based off my own experiences as a YouTube creator. Now, I've been on this platform since 2013, which makes it 10 years. I'm not saying I'm a YouTube guru, but I learn as I go along. You know, it's like, what's that old saying when you go for a job, you know, OJT, on the job training? That's it. You know, you're going to learn the highs and lows of this business because it is considered a business. And how I know that? Because when I signed up with YouTube, when I finally became accepted, when I became accepted in the YouTube Partner Program, you have to fill out a tax form, you know, because you're going to get a 1099. And I did. I got one for this year, for last year, right? And it is business. YouTube is a business, plain and simple. So, as it is a business, you got to treat it like that, you know. When you start a YouTube channel, it's taking on a new form, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're breathing in life into this channel. And I tell people, when it comes to, you know, creating a YouTube channel and you know, being a YouTube creator, what I say in a joking way, you got to live it, breathe it, and sleep on it, you know, sleep it, you know, like in words, you know, you just love it so much that you can't wait to get up the next morning to, you know, make another video, because that's how it's been with me. Now, I'm always on this computer from 6:30 in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes till 12 midnight, doing research. I do take my breaks, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and yes, I do spend time with the family, but I'm dedicating my time to you guys out there, to the new YouTubers out there, okay? I want to see you become successful. I might not grow, my channel may not grow successful, you know, because maybe I'm devoting all my time to it, you know, to you guys to help you out, but that's okay. What's that old saying? Giving is better than receiving. I don't mind dedicating my life to this here to share with you people out there. I just hope the most important thing out of all of this, and I say this from the bottom of my heart, folks, is that you guys get a takeaway from it. Even if it's a little tidbit of information. When you watch my videos, I hope you get something out of it. Okay, that's very important to me. And the reason why I say that is because I feel that if you're not getting anything from it, I'm not doing my job. And what's my job? My job is to, put out the information. It shouldn't be so difficult. And I know I hear from a lot of YouTubers, I follow a lot of YouTube creators out there, and they're successful. And I'm not saying in a disparaging way or a bad way, believe me, but not by any means. You know why? Because when you become a YouTube creator, we're one big family. Okay? Some of us will teach in different ways, different manners. Some people will bring things out as opposed to other people will have another way of teaching. Like the point I'm trying to get across is what I'm sharing with you guys today in this video. There may be or may not be creators out there that may share the same sentiment and do the same thing, as opposed to a YouTube creator that will always want to constantly teach you the ins and outs, the behind the scenes, and how to beat the algorithm, how to get more subscribers, how to get more views, and so on and so forth. I look at life this way: slow but steady wins the race. You're going to get there. Might not get there fast, but you're going to eventually get there. Seriously. So what I'm introducing in this video to you guys out there, I just want to prove a point to you. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to ChatGPT, that's my favorite site there. And I typed in there, starting a YouTube. I think that's the title. Starting a YouTube channel is not rocket science. I want to go over those things with you, and then I want to show you some slides I got from from doing my own research. And then I don't know how long the video is going to be. I can't condense it. If it's going to be an hour long, I can't condense it in 15 minutes because you're not going to get anything out of it. But I'll tell you one thing, and I say this in my other videos as well. If you don't watch the video all the way, I know people may say, well, you want people to watch it because you can get more views, more, time, whatever. No, it has nothing to do with that, folks. Okay? I look at my analytics. I look at when I create long videos. I don't get the whole, some people don't watch it all the way through. And that's fine. But you know what I always say to that? It's like reading the first 2 chapters of the book. You don't know how the story ends. Okay? So if a person's going to do that, they're going to watch a couple of minutes and not watch it through the end. It's a waste of time. You just wasted so much of your time, even if you watch 2 or 3 minutes of it. One is creators, and I guess speak for a lot of creators out there. They put their concerted effort and time into making these videos. To the person who's viewing it, you don't know what goes on behind the scene. I did a video yesterday, I think it was. What is it? I don't know how many minutes it was. I lost track of it. 45 minutes, whatever it was. Do you know that video took me about 2 to 3 hours to edit it, to make it look decent, sound decent? That's the thing. A lot of people are always eager to just give a thumbs down on the video. They don't know what goes behind the scenes with the creator, how much time goes in. It hurts. I mean, at times it hurts. I get thumbs down on my videos. It's okay. It doesn't. What's that old saying? What don't kill you makes you stronger. Hey, I'm only going to keep coming back and doing more and more videos. I'm not saying in a bad way, like, well, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm still going to be doing. Well, I am. I'm still going to be putting videos out there, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And for those who want to come aboard and stay, check me out, fine. Now, I just want you to know too, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I do talk about different things, but it's all related, business related. Okay, there might be times I'm going to talk about the software I use to create my videos. There's going to be times when I talk about the software I use to make my website, or the equipment I use to create my videos. I'm a vlogger, so there might be things I might just talk off the cuff. I might just do a video. I might come up with some idea and say, you know what, I want to share it with my followers out there. But regardless, it's all going to be helpful to you. My YouTube channel, I don't want to waste your time by any means. It's not meant to be that way, folks. I'm just trying to help. Okay? I'm just trying to help and put the information out. All right. So without that, let's go to ChatGPT, and then I want to show you some slides, and I want to talk a little more about this. I think you're going to get something out of it. I think so anyway. So without further ado, let me put my glasses on, minimize myself over here. Yes, that is the title. Okay, I thought so. I did this a couple days ago, and I never got around to doing it. Let me just get a little swig of water here, folks. That's what happens when you're doing these type of videos. You do a lot of talking. All right. So as you can see the title there, starting a YouTube channel is not rocket science. Let's go over some of the things, and then we're going to get into the other, the meat and potatoes, so to speak, if you want to talk out there about, you know, what the point I'm trying to get across to you guys. Okay, absolutely. Starting a YouTube channel isn't rocket science, but growing and maintaining a successful channel requires dedication, strategy, and effort. Here are some steps and tips if you're considering starting a channel. And again, this video is poised for the new YouTubers out there, okay? And even the seasoned ones, you might get something out of it. You know, even though you're experienced, you might say, hey, you know, this guy brought a good point. I should have thought about that. You never know. Okay, let's read them one by one. Define your purpose. Determine the niche or topic you're passionate about. Understand your target audience, okay? That's number one. Number two, create high quality content. Invest in good equipment, camera, microphone, lighting. Plan your content, scripting and storyboarding, or outlining your videos can help in delivering a clear message. Learn basic video editing skills. You could use, I told you guys before, use Filmora 13, the newest one they came out with. If you're a new YouTuber, it's really a great software, video editing software. I think you'll love it. I use it. Try it out. What do you got to lose? Right? What do you got to lose? You could try it for free. If you don't like it, you could always remove it. But I think you're not only going to like it, I think you're going to love it. I know I do. I've been just to share this real quick. I've been using Filmora since the 8.76 version came out. And what are we on now? Filmora 13. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. All right. Here. Brand your content. Number three, brand your content. Create a memorable channel. Create a memorable channel name. Design an attractive banner and logo. Number four, consistency is key. I said that before in my other videos. Consistency is key. Upload content regularly. Okay. Now, if you can't do it on a regular basis, you got a 9-to-5 job. It's a stressful job. You come home, the last thing you want to do is say, I want to make a video. Well, lo and behold, they got YouTube Shorts. And let me tell you something, folks. I've been using YouTube Shorts, and I've been getting views and getting subscribers from them. That's all I'm telling you. And I just will say this in regards to that topic with YouTube Shorts. Use it as a promo video. It's only 60 seconds. You could always tell people, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel. This is what it's all is what it's going to be about, and tell them what it's all. Tell them how beneficial it's going to be, right? If by them watching your video. Whatever it may be, you could say, I'm starting a baking channel, I'm starting a cooking channel, I'm going to teach people how to paint, whatever it may be. Give an opening intro to them there. This way they'll have an excuse to come back and check your video out. Use I can't even talk now. Use YouTube Shorts. Tongue twister, right? Definitely check it out. All right. Number five, do we do the say consistency? Oh yeah, upload content regularly, maintain a consistent theme or style. My YouTube channel as a vlogger, like I said, I do the reseller news, Let's Talk eBay, and I'm also a vlogger. So like I said, I believe in spice and variety of life. Some of you out there may not like it, but it's the way it goes for me. Okay, number five, engage with your audience. Respond to comments. Ask viewers for feedback or what they'd like to see next. Okay, now I've reached out to some viewers, people I thought, I didn't really get any feedback on it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Usually on the demo videos, somebody say, hey, can you do a video on this, that, and the other thing? But that comes very rare. It's usually far and few, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Optimize for search. Understand the basics in YouTube SEO. Use relevant keywords in your video titles, descriptions, and tags. Firm believer of that there. I mean, titles, thumbnails, they're all relevant. They all play a part in getting your video watched, right? So that's important. But we're going to get to something like that in a little bit. Like I said, if you could stick around, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about, I should say. Okay, collaborate, right? Work with other YouTubers or influencers in your niche. Collaboration can expose your channel to a new audience. Promote your channel. Share your videos on social media, blogs, or websites. Engage with communities related to your niche. Number 10, YouTube and its algorithm change over time. Stay updated with the latest trends and strategies. Number 11, be patient and persistent. Success on YouTube doesn't happen overnight. Keep refining your approach and learning from analytics. You check your analytics out. That's what I do all the time to see who's been watching my videos. I see the drop-off times when people are watching it, you know, the click-through rates and so on and so forth. You know, when you get more involved in this, you're going to hear like basically the same things over and over and over again. I know folks are probably saying, geez, I heard this about 1,000 times from well, you know what it is? If you're hitting different creators, they're going to share the same type of, it's repetitive. What can I say? It's a repetitive thing. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just one of many, you know, that bring this to your attention. Remember, while the technical aspect of starting a channel is straightforward, the journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint. I heard that term many times over. The most important factor is to stay passionate about your content and continually strive for improvement. Okay. Now, we went through all of that there. I rebutted with some of the things. I gave you some information, what I thought about and stuff. So you could pause the video if you choose and reread it again if you want. You know, this way you can mute my voice. You have to hear me blabbering on here. Just mute the clip, and you could do that. Now what I want to show you is this. I'm going to go over here. Okay. You're probably saying, Rich, what is this? It's a fancy kitchen, isn't it? Isn't that a beautiful kitchen? That is like a kitchen you would see in a restaurant, Mike. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I'm showing you this picture. It's beautiful, isn't it? You know who owns that kitchen? This person right here. You know who that person is, folks? Some of you who live in the United States know. Well, maybe even around the world. That's Martha Stewart. That's her kitchen. That's right. That's her kitchen. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? Big kitchen. Look how far it goes back. You know, that's a big, beautiful kitchen. But the woman teaches people how to bake, cook, and so on and so forth. So now, as far as I know, that's not a studio kitchen. I think she does have a studio kitchen. I think that's what she has in a house. That's what I thought I heard. She works out of a house. You know, if you look off this picture here, it looks like, you know, that's a kitchen in a backyard, whatever. But that's what I thought I heard. All right. So now you see that part. What I want to do now is I want to go over here. We're going to go back to this screen here. And we're going to go right over here. You see this? You see this video here? It's still up today. You can still watch it. Little story about this video. This person teaches you how to cook Mexican food. This person, we'll go back over here really quick, created that channel in August 17, 2019. Her channel type is people. It's out there. It's not personal information. It's out there. Anybody can go there. You just type in your favorite YouTuber and it'll give you this information. So it's not like it's, you know. Country is Mexico. She did 469 uploads. Over 4 million subscribers. I remember when this story came out. The person said that she started this here in August 17, 2019. Within 1 year, my memory serves me right, she had over 1 million subscribers. That's right, folks. Over 1 million subscribers. Today, she's got over, right over here, 1 million subscribers. Okay? Now, let me show you her kitchen. Okay? This is how a video starts. I'm not going to play because I don't want to get copyright strikes. But this is how it starts. She's walking. This is what it is, right? She's walking past the her little garden there, whatever. If I can get this to work. That's her kitchen. Well, that's where she cooks. Okay? Very basic video. No fancy titles. No fancy thumbnails. That's the thumbnail right to the side right over here. This is the thumbnail. And that's the kitchen. As you can see, it's wood. It's a wood burning stove. This is where she cooks. Nothing fancy. Nothing like a Martha Stewart kitchen. But she gained, by doing her video, over 4 million subscribers. And this is in that language, right? When I looked it up, on the, what do you call it there? Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go back to this one. I'm getting already confused. This one over here, what that means is Google Translate from my kitchen, from my ranch to your kitchen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Nothing like that. It's nice, right? It's beautiful. Well, every picture tells 1,000 words. That's the thumbnail. If you look at most of her thumbnails on her videos, I don't know, whoever's videotaping probably does it. Most likely she has a video editor or somebody's helping her with it. And as far as I know, I believe her channel is still growing. October 1st, 2023, she got 10,000 subscribers. This is live. This is done live. This is from social media. Social Blade right up here. Okay. Look how many views she got. 4.6 million views in the last 30 days. All right, well, you said, well, she's got over 4 million subscribers. But you could see October 31st, she gained 10,000 more subscribers. That's the thumbnail. Okay, folks. That's it. That's her banner. I got another one to show you. See this here? Charlie Bit My Finger. You can still watch it on YouTube. It was done 13 years ago. It got 7.5 million views. That is the thumbnail. That is the title. Now, when you go back over here again, and you look at this picture, right? Look what it says here. I did a Google search on how many views did Charlie Bit My Finger get. Charlie Bit My Finger, again, more simply known as Charlie Bit My Finger, or Charlie Bit Me, was a 2007 internet viral video famous for being at the time of the most viewed YouTube video. As of October 2022, the video received over 897 million views. You see what I'm getting at here, folks? You see the point I'm trying to get across? Simplicity, basic. There's nothing professional about this. There's nothing professional about that. Matter of fact, the person who did it, who was videotaping at the time, took a still shot, probably, unless they did take a still shot with the camera, but I have with the cameras they have today, I do it all the time. I'll take a moving picture like this here, and I'll just take a freeze frame of it, take a snapshot of it, and use it as a thumbnail. Nothing fancy about it. Okay? That's the point I'm trying to get across. I think you guys can understand where I'm coming with, going with this here. All right. It doesn't have to be that difficult. If people like your videos, they like you, they will keep coming back for more. Let me make myself bigger here, folks. I think that's about all I want to share with you guys. I can't think of anything else. If people like your videos, they'll keep coming back for you more. Look, my channel is growing slow. I wish I can gain 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to push for 2,000 videos before the new year. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't see it happening. But you know what? I'm going to keep trying. Now, people might say, all right, so what's this quest about having 2,000 videos? What's that going to do for you? Nothing. It's just something I want to do. You see, I have a yen for that. I want to do. This is something I want to do. And why is because I love it. I love YouTube. I love creating videos. And that's how you should feel inside as a YouTube creator. You love it, live it, breathe it, sleep on it, whatever. I mean, sometimes I go to sleep, I'm thinking, what am I going to do tomorrow for the next video before I go to sleep at night? I love it. You even got this hat. I made this hat. Well, I didn't make the hat. I bought the patches. I got one that says YouTube, and the other one says watch me on YouTube on the back of my hat. I love YouTube. I think YouTube is probably one of the best platforms out there to get your, I should say, share your talents and your passions with the rest of the world, rest of the people on YouTube, whatever, YouTube community. People will reach out to you. Now, this video, it may or may not get thumbs down, it might get thumbs up, may get thumbs down. It doesn't really make a difference to me one way or the other. I would love to get all the thumbs up on it. I would love to gain subscribers from this video and all my videos. What I do, folks, is I'm not doing it just for myself. I'm doing it for you guys. Because I want to see you become successful. I want to see your channel grow. You might say, well, how are you going to know if we don't get back to you? Oh, that's totally up to you. If you want to share it, that's fine. Drop a link below in a comment. Say, hey, I got a little takeaway from your videos. It helped out somewhat. Drop your link in there. I'd like to see your videos. I'd like to see what you did with them. A lot of people will. The most important thing with this here, though, I will say this. When it comes to creating a YouTube channel, don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to people saying it can't be done. No one's going to watch your videos. You're going to get little to no views, little to no subscribers, so don't even waste your time. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to naysayers whatsoever. Because their dream is not your dream. Okay? If this is your dream that you want to be a YouTuber, go for it. And folks, like I said once before, you're going to pass this path once in life. You might as well do something you enjoy doing. And if this is what you enjoy doing as much as I feel that's what I enjoy doing, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to keep doing it. And yeah, my videos might not get a lot of views. I would like to see someday, I'd like to get the silver play button. I'd like to get the million play button, but I don't know. Is that going to discourage me from doing it and saying, geez, I'll never get this here. I'll probably won't be around to ever see that happen. But you know what? Who's to say? Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't see that time I'll get a silver play button. But one never knows. But the thing is, where I might differ from other people, I'm going to stay consistent, and I'm going to keep putting videos out as much as I can. If I can, I'm going to try to do it on a daily basis. If I can't do a YouTube short, or do a long form, whatever, I'll do a YouTube short. It's only 1 minute. But the same thing, though, I got to say, the same thing applies to when you're doing a YouTube short. Make sure it's going to be something that people are going to want to watch. I try to put things out there to inspire people, to encourage them, to give them hope to go ahead with this here, to create their channel. You want to try to put good content out there. Me and myself, I don't do any zany antics. You won't see me doing anything that could bring harm to me. I don't jump out of planes or go cliff diving or whatever. Anything that could be very harmful or even dangerous, I do not do, and I don't encourage it. You don't need to do these things to start a YouTube channel. You know, you could just be yourself. You know, be yourself. Be natural. Don't be afraid of the camera, or in this case, the webcam. And if it's just you alone, look, I'm in a studio by myself doing this stuff here. It's just me and that webcam, that Logitech Brio. It's true. You know, you can't look at this here with negativity, folks, because I say this in my other videos as well. If you're going to go into this with the negative attitude, it's like that saying, the war was lost before it was even fought. Don't go into it with a negative attitude. When you get up in the morning, I keep a pen and pad at my desk. I do watch other YouTubers out there. I listen to what they have to say. And then I not build off of them, but I get ideas from what they're talking about. And let's say what they may be talking about or something they're leaving out, I want to fill that void. Okay? Now, I don't know how many YouTubers are going to share this with you guys out there. I don't know. I'm not saying because I'm doing it makes me great. But the point I'm getting across is a lot of people tell you, well, this is what you got to do to get good thumbnails. This is what you got to do to get the titles. You know, and, you know, I just showed you very basic stuff. Showed you very basic things of how these people, you know, well, one was basic. The reason why I showed you what the Charlie bit my finger, that one there, because I always say when it comes, and this is true, I stand by this here. When it comes to being, you know, starting a new YouTube channel, there's 5 things I say, and people say, if you're following your price, I know what they are. I heard it 1,000,000 times already, but this is for the new people that just hit the channel for the first time. 5 things to growing a YouTube channel. I don't need to write a book about it. 1, keep it real. 2, keep it original. 3, let your channel grow organically. 4, good thumbnails. And 5, good titles. Those 5 things should get you in traction to go to move ahead with your YouTube video or channel. Those 5 things. Now people say, well, there's more to it than that. How much more is there? Seriously, how much more is there? You've seen that video, that clip, with the Charlie bit my finger. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. That's why I put it out there. The proof is in the pudding. I'm not making this stuff up. You know, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm just doing my research and sharing it with you guys. That woman that makes Mexican food, I knew she's going to have, the last time I did a video about it, I talked about it, I said she's got to have over 2 million. Now it's over 4 million. And as you can see there, that's Social Blade. They do the updating. You know, that's not something people, I know people can say, well, something's going to be Photoshopped. You know, on my YouTube channel, I tell it like it is, folks. You know, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm here to help people out. I want to share information with you guys. All right? You know, I tell it like it is. And I don't sugarcoat anything. I said it before on my other videos, and I'll say it again. I don't get paid every month from YouTube. Gospel truth. You know, I don't get paid. I don't get paid every month. My channel's small. And when I do get it, it's not something to write home about. But people might say, yeah, but wait, didn't you say you get a 1099? Yeah, that's right. I did get a 1099. And the way it works, the way it's been working for me, the way I understand it from YouTube, anything over $100 and over is when they'll cut you a check. Not a check, I have direct deposit. That's how that works. So people say, wow, you can't even make over $100. Well, what can I do? It's based on it. I'm just working with the AdSense. But don't kid yourself. People say, well, and I heard this from other YouTubers, don't depend strictly on, on AdSense because, that's not always a guaranteed thing. It fluctuates. There may be, look at me. I made money, a couple months ago, maybe last year, and, I just recently got something, a small little amount. Is it to live off of? No, can't make a living off it. I wouldn't quit my day job. But the point I'm getting across, it is what it is. That's how it works. But that's why it's been working for me with YouTube. And I'm not lying to nobody. I'm telling you that's the truth. I don't. I'm not gonna sit there showing you what I make. It's it's nothing to write home about. To be honest with you, I thought YouTube kind of frowns on that there when YouTube creators are putting it out there. Look how much money I made, And I understand they do that there because they want to inspire people. Like, hey, if you start a YouTube channel, you could be rich like this, or you could make this much money. There are people making a substantial living from YouTube. And there are people out there, some people I follow, that do make money pretty much off of AdSense. If you're a person that you're not doing any merch, like, I thought about it. I said, I'd like to, sell T-shirts and, hats, stuff like that there, maybe mugs, to support the channel, or super thanks. Like I have super thanks on, well, I have, no, not super thanks. I have thanks on my videos. If you click it on there, and like they say, if you click it on, it'll say if you want to leave a person a cup of coffee or whatever, and it's got a slidable range there, how much money you want to give the creator, $2, $3, $5, whatever it is. But I don't get any money from that there because people never really say thanks, But that's all right. Whatever the reason, whatever. I'm just happy enough that you guys could come and check out my videos, and hopefully if you like them, you'll give them a thumbs up. And if you like my videos, you'll subscribe and hit that, hit that subscriber button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. So that's basically all I want to share with you guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. If it's super long, I do apologize. But the takeaway is that you guys could do this here, okay? Now, I'm not saying because I showed you a basic video, that's going to propel you and make your channel grow in leaps and bounds. I'm not saying that. And those 5 things, I'm not saying it's going to be a guarantee too. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start from the ground up. Look how many years. Well, let me just share this with you guys, just to make it not me, so you don't feel bad. I started my YouTube channel back in 2013. Now, remind you, 2013. Remember that date, that year, I should say. Do you know my channel didn't become monetized until August 21st, 2021? Look how many years it took for me to get my channel monetized before I was able to be accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Look how many years it took. That lady I showed you, she started back in 2019, as you could see on Social Blade. I'll remember looking her up a year later. She had over 1 million subscribers. 1 year. 1 year. She had over 1 million subscribers. My memory serves me right. Okay? You could see her video. If you watch, if you get a chance, she's got good videos. Check it out for yourself. See it for yourself. That's why I'm showing you those. The reason why I showed you that video, you probably say, couldn't you? Were there other people you could have shared with this and with this video? I don't right now. I don't recall, but I always try to get the ones that stand out. And her story stood out to me because I remember they did a write-up on her, like, or somebody was talking, not a write-up, but they were talking about her. They might have done a write-up too. I don't remember. You're talking 2019, or you say, well, it's not that far back, but anyhow, information overload. My day doesn't just persist on one particular topic. I'm on here all day, doing research and checking out my, YouTube. Because I get notifications from them and stuff like that. So I'm reading all different types of information out there, folks. And that's the other thing too, not to push it aside. If I come across information that I think is valuable, it's going to be helpful to you guys, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay? Like I said before, I don't have a book to sell you, and I don't have a dream to sell you. The only thing I could share with you is, the information I give you is based off my own experiences being on this platform for those 10 years. That's all I can offer you right now. So, but the biggest the biggest thing for me is the takeaway you get from my videos. That's the most important thing, I have to honestly say. I don't. That's what really, means a lot to me. You guys get a takeaway. People might say, well, you waste your time making these videos. People probably don't even watch them. They probably didn't watch the first 5 minutes of it. And you sit there going on and on, going through all of this here, making these videos, and people don't even hardly watch them. Well, what can I tell you? It's, there's an old saying, it's not my loss, it's their loss, because the information I'm putting out could be good information. I think so anyway. Some people may bake the difference, say, your videos are okay. They're par. They're nothing to write home about. No, they ain't. But I'll tell you one thing. I have to say, being on this platform, for those 10 years, it's really been, it takes a lot out of you. And the other challenge I have, being a YouTube creator, is coming up with new content on a daily basis. And you guys may experience that same thing. That's the most important thing when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, coming out with the next video. Like I told a relative a couple of days ago, we talked about it. I go, well, how is your channel going? I go, I'm going good. It's busy and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, what is your biggest challenge? I said, coming up with new content. And I said, like, after I do it, I said, after I do this video, then I think, I'm going to do tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. I said 7 days a week. I try to do a video 7 days a week unless something comes up throughout the course of the day. If it's not a long form video, it's a short form video, YouTube short. But regardless, I try to do it every day. And I just want to share this with you guys. Hopefully I still got your attention. I found that when I don't post on a daily basis, my view count seems to go down, subscriber base goes down. Okay? I recommend, if you're going to start out, if you can't do long form videos and you got a 9-to-5 job, do the YouTube shorts at least. It's 1 minute out of your day. That's it. Okay? You do YouTube shorts. There's people that have channels that just have strictly do YouTube shorts since they came into existence on YouTube, thanks to TikTok. So I'm also on TikTok too. I'm also on different platforms. Not only as much as I love YouTube, I'm on different social media platforms. And why is that? Because I want to get the word out. I want people to hit my YouTube channel. So people might say, so you go to different channel, you go to different social media. Yeah. YouTube even, I think there's a part in there where YouTube even encourages it. The guy who worked at YouTube said, I think his name was Todd, he was interviewing, he was talking with Mr. Beast. And if I'm not mistaken, I thought in that interview, that conversation he had, that he said, you should be out there in other social media platforms. So I guess I was way ahead of him not way ahead of him, but I was doing that before I even seen that video clip of him and Mr. Beast talking. So I was doing it way before I even seen that video. Not that it's doing it. I'm not saying, I'm the one who thought about it, but it's the truth. So like I said, I'm on a lot of other social media platforms, but I want to get the word out there, folks. I want this channel to grow. It's slow growing. It's growing at a snail's pace, but you know what? It'll get there. Slow but steady wins the race. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I'm not going to keep rambling on. I just want to say this. For those of you out there who hit my YouTube channel for the first time, I just want to say I hope you got a takeaway from it. I hope you like the content I put out, and I hope you like me as a creator. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. I know I said it before. I hope you'll keep coming back for more. And that's basically it. And lastly, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or you already have an established YouTube channel, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck, the best of success. Go out there, share those videos with people, because there's a lot of people out there who want to watch them. I know I'm going to be one of them. And remember, content is king. Rich Bassini signing off. I'll talk to you guys the next time. Bye-bye for now.